Well, it does seem that it's always windy in South Dakota, but there has been a few calm days for sure with no wind at all. But this is pretty typical here. Pretty good breeze blowing. Getting some occasional whitecaps out there on the lake. Again, this is just a reservoir on the Missouri River. There is a dam right across the way here, and that's created this big man-made reservoir here. And then the Missouri River continues on. But I really enjoyed being camped right up here. All of the pull-in spots are kind of mounded up on a little hill to make them level, and then you've got a nice big grassy area here. And I've been really enjoying, even though it's been kind of cool and windy most of the time, I've spent a lot of time in the van. It's just really nice having the back door open and having this view here. Can't really see with this camera, but the hills across the lake here are really pretty. And I don't know, sometimes it doesn't take a spectacular place to have a really nice experience. And I've been really enjoying some downtime here, relaxing, getting some work done at the same time, and just all around kind of just kicking back and getting in the camp life groove. It's really feeling good. All right, well, I've made the executive decision. I'm going to go ahead and move on from this camp. It's been very, very nice here. I've really enjoyed my stay. I haven't done a whole lot. As far as outside the van. Spent a lot of time in the van. It's been cool and windy out. And I really needed to get caught up on some video editing and finalizing some little projects in the van and just maintenance stuff, cleaning, and every now and then it's just nice to spend some downtime and kind of be a homebody, especially when it's cool out. So really enjoyed that. This was a perfect spot for it. It was just very quiet and peaceful here. Basically had the whole area to myself the whole time I was here. So I found another little free camping area right on a lake about 45 minutes from here, so I'm going to head that direction today, spend one more night there, and then get up tomorrow morning. And I have one last appointment to finalize all of my residency driver's license renewal stuff here in South Dakota. The adventure continues. Let's move on from here. This has really been awesome. I really have enjoyed it here. But it is time to move on. Okay, let's do this. Let's see, let's count the days. I've been here 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 days. I guess 4 days and 3 nights. It seems like it's been more than that. I'm gonna clean my windshield for you guys here. Do that real quick. Okay, freshly cleaned windshield there. Well, I've only got 38 miles to drive, so I'm just gonna take it easy. It's pretty windy. Well, I think this next camp may be a little more sheltered from the wind. I've been kind of itching to grill up some food on my little charcoal grill, but it's been so dang windy. Away we go. There's a little sign there off to the left, Lake Byer Recreation Area, 1.25 miles east. All right, well, we're checking in the next morning here at Byer Lake. The wind picked up pretty much as soon as I got here yesterday, and I didn't really do any filming. Had to make a few phone calls, and ended up just tied up talking on the phone most of the evening yesterday. But we will take a step outside here, and it's nasty out. It is extremely windy. Sun ain't gonna shine today, it didn't look like. Actually, the wind has died down a little bit right now, but it is still blowing pretty good. A little bit of mist in the air as well. Almost feels like it's gonna rain. It's time to start moving south. Yeah, I can see mist getting on the camera lens here. But this is actually a pretty neat spot. Free, can't beat it. Of course, I'm the only one here. No one's out in this kind of weather. All right, well, I got a little coffee in me and got things straightened up in here. I am going to go ahead and move on. I really don't like to drive in high winds, but I need to keep moving, getting some miles behind me. So I'm going to continue west. I'm going to go right along Interstate 90. I'm not going to use the interstate. There's a little highway that runs parallel, so I can drive slower and keep the speed down in these high winds. So that is the current plan. We're going to go ahead and get this van rolling, get a few things I have outside put inside here, get this thing buttoned up, and roll on. The adventure continues. All right, we're going to make our way out of here. Continue on west through South Dakota. This little town is called Kennebec, South Dakota. This little park lets you camp for free up to 5 days in a row. A nice little spot. The winds have been pretty intense here, so basically stayed cooped up in the van most of the time. It's funny, 5 years ago when I was here, I believe it was so hot that I wasn't able to do much either. I remember swimming in this lake. This is Byer Lake. They do have toilets here, and they are not in the best of shape. I actually would not even use them. They're pretty bad. They do have a dumpster. Be a good place to hang out and do some fishing. Paddle your little boat around or kayak. The weather was just not cooperating with me. Okay, we're getting close to where we're going to have to turn here. It's a little tricky because this highway is 65 mile an hour speed limit, and all of a sudden you come up on a turn you got to make. There's no turn lanes or anything. See these cell towers off in the distance on the left here. That is where the public land is. I can see some campers out there up on the hillside. There's someone going in right here off to the left. Oops, just past the entrance. I'm gonna have to turn around. Looks like this guy's just walking his dog. Yeah, this is all coming back to me now. I remember coming in here. I actually remember the road being pretty bad. Seems like it's a lot better, unless this is a different road. Anyway, here we are. We're going to find a spot to camp just outside Badlands National Park. Just keep on trucking. Check it out. Okay, we're going to try to climb up this steep little hill here. Yeah, I feel like I was in a different area. I think I'm going to have to go back out to the highway unless this connects over. So I was past... Oh wow, this is nice here though too. Whoa. I gotta show this to you guys. This is pretty awesome. That was camped up ahead across near the other cell towers there. So I'm gonna scope this out. Problem is you get up on these bluffs here to get a good view, but when it gets windy, you're just right up in it. Wow, this is wild. I'll give you guys a shot of this. Ooh, too close to the edge here. Well, this is a nice spot here, but I'm going to continue up ahead a little bit. And if I can't find anything else, I'll come back here. This is pretty cool. Boy, this is quite a setup over here. Giant truck camper with a little cargo trailer. You have to be careful out here at night. There's a... I'm up on one of these drop-offs here. Yeah, let's drive around a little bit. This road's not too bad. We got some sort of animals up here. Those bighorn sheep. Let's see if I don't scare them away. Oh, some young ones there with them. Aww. They all seem young. Hey guys. You must be at the Badlands. Guys. Well, that's cool. All right, I'm just gonna pick a spot and try to find the most level one here. Back up against this hillside here, but I don't want to go too far, right off the edge. Check it out. All right, well, I found my spot out here. This is pretty epic. I was able to back right up against the hillside here. Those mountain goats. It's just right up here. Bighorn sheep. I'll have to look it up, see what the difference is. Pretty neat. Alright guys, just outside my door here. Check it out. See if I can zoom in. Oh, he's tagged. He's got a collar on. I can see a little antenna on it. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the video. I appreciate you joining me on my journey to the Southwest. It's been a lot of fun finding all these different camps. My general plans from here are probably just slowly making my way into the Southwest towards probably Arizona, and going to spend some time there around Arizona area for the winter. So be going through South Dakota, probably cutting through a little bit of Nebraska, Wyoming, Colorado, into New Mexico. Probably somewhere around New Mexico, I'm going to be slowing my roll a little bit, letting Kelly catch up with me, and hopefully we can reconvene and continue to travel together. So that's the general idea. I've been thinking of trying to do something fun this winter in the desert, something community oriented, some sort of meetup where we can set a destination where people can come and gather and camp together, and possibly have some sort of community-based idea behind it all, whether we're working on projects or building stuff on our campers or whatever, to where we can help each other out in some way or form. So I'm kind of brainstorming on ideas for that. So if that sounds like something that some of you fellow travelers would be interested in, and will be in the Southwest this winter, I'm going to start thinking of some locations that may work, and putting some ideas out there as we get closer to that time. So hope you all are doing well out there, and we'll see you soon in the next video. Take care. Peace.